My name is Lance. I'm a fleet maintenance advisor, and I've been here since May of 1998.
Hi, my name is Cheyenne. I'm a fleet maintenance advisor with ATS. I've been with the company since June 2021, and this is my journey.
And this is my journey.
I would really kind of describe what I do as I'm the one that's kind of the intermediary between drivers who are, broke down or need to have any kind of maintenance issue taken care of. I take all the concerns from them. I bring it to the shop. I get them set up for it. I run between them and the shop, especially if it's a longer repair, just kind of keeping tabs on what's going on, what's needed. If we need parts, I talk to parts. If I need to talk to the fleet manager and let them know, just keep them updated on the situation, stuff like that, and just make sure our guys are taken care of as quick as we can and in and out and back on the road.
We want to make sure that if they have any problems with their equipment, trucks, trailers, any issues that they may have out there over the road, that they have a number to call to get some assistance, and so that's what we're here for. What I enjoy most about my role, it's the challenge of what they have going on with the situation that they're dealing with that day, and try to help them calm down and give them some ideas that might make them feel a little bit better about there is going to be some help on the way. And trying to do that in a calm manner sometimes is something that they appreciate, I believe.
I do enjoy that I actually feel like I'm doing something that matters, that I'm actually seeing that I'm helping people out. A lot of times it's coming from a very stressful situation. No one likes blowing a tire, no one likes needing to get towed out of someplace. So I feel, satisfied when I go from that first initial call of, kind of stressed out, kind of panicked sometimes, to, okay, well, I'm back up and running. Thank you very much for everything. Talk to you later. Hopefully not too soon, but talk to you later. One of the more challenging aspects, I would say, is just kind of keeping, there's a lot of different moving parts to it. Involved breakdowns, or especially the more ones that have a little more heat on them, say like they're broke down on the side of the road versus like, oh, I can get it limped into a shop, I'm closer to things. So just kind of keeping everybody involved that needs to, but getting all the information relayed back and forth, because you're not dealing with one breakdown at a time. You got a couple stacked up, so it's keeping all of that straight, saying, this person needs to get into a shop for this person needs parts, I need to talk to this person, all kinds of stuff like that. So that's definitely probably one of the more challenging things, is keeping all those parts moving and making sure they're getting where they need to go and making sure that nothing falls by the wayside.
Some of the challenges in our role, it would be where the driver's at in the country when they have their emergency breakdown. Sometimes they're in the middle of the desert, and they have no place to go to. Their truck just broke down, and we have to first thing figure out where exactly they are, because sometimes they don't know where they're at. And so we have to get their latitude and longitude and find out exactly where they are, and get their issues that they're having. And so that's probably the most challenging thing, in figuring out what they need and where they are and how we can help them.
Teamwork, honestly, makes the dream work over in road service. We are constantly talking to each other, yelling out in the room. If an email comes in or a call comes in with something that seems like it's already kind of in motion, or if you don't know, you don't want to step on anybody else's toes, be like, hey, this driver, this problem, anybody else helping us out here? Did you talk to the fleet manager? Yes, I talked to the fleet manager. You CC each other in on email chains and things like that. So we are constantly in communication over there. We never leave anything like, oh, somebody else is taking care of you. We're constantly talking to each other to make sure that we have things constantly moving.
Well, teamwork in the road service department, I would say best be described as everything starts with a work order, and we put all the details in, where the driver is, what the issue is, ideas of how we can fix it. My teammates would be able to get their truck number, and they can look in the work order, and they can tell step by step what I've done so far, and then they can assist the driver, and they can kind of pick up where I left off, and that happens many times during a day. Oh, I've had great experiences with ATS. I started out as a driver. I worked as a driver for about 2 years around in there, and learned a lot about that part of the business. And then I thought, well, maybe it might be nice to come in and work at the office. And I've been in the office ever since then in different roles, fleet manager. I was in customer service for a while. I went to road service, and I enjoy road service, I think, most out of all of them, because I think being able to provide that instant service to the driver is really important to them.
My role here at ATS has been a challenging one, I will say that, but it is also still rewarding, still fulfilling. I didn't really get a sense of that with any of my past jobs. I came here out of retail. You know, it's very much kind of you're a cog in the machine there, and here it's more, I feel seen by my coworkers, I feel seen by my higher ups. You know, if I'm doing a good job, people let me know, and our drivers let me know, and that definitely does kind of, it helps when you get home at the end of the day and be like, whew, I'm tired, but I did good. I did good today. I feel good about what I did today.